Well, Secretary of Defense Mattis certainly has mentioned the so-called militarization in the South China Sea. That, to me, is quite ridiculous. Because, first of all, there is no agreed definition as to what militarization would really stand for. Besides, China's land reclamation in the South China Sea is not prohibited by any international law, and China is certainly not the first country to have a necessary defense of these islands. So, if we compare President Obama and President Trump, I would safely argue that during President Obama's administration, the United States only conducted 4 follow-up operations in the South China Sea compared to 9 follow-up operations in over a year and more during Trump's administration. So what does this suggest? This suggests that the United States actually has regularized its follow-up operation in the South China Sea. This actually is in contradiction to Americans' position that it will not take any position in the sovereignty of the South China Sea issue and that it will take no sides. What is more ridiculous is that while China and ASEAN countries are committed to further negotiation in the COC, the United States, through its follow-up operation, has actually become a prominent factor in the instability of the South China Sea. So in conclusion, I would say that it is the United States that is actually militarizing the South China Sea. Having said all this, as we have expressed here in Singapore, as an echo to American Secretary of Defense remarks, we still welcome his upcoming visit to China by the end of this month. We believe this visit will serve as an opportunity for our frank discussions on all these matters.